Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel. I'm one hell of a nerd, and welcome to the Nerdom. How you been? It's been a while, right? It's been a while. I didn't realize how long it had been until someone pointed it out to me the other day, and I was like, fuck. So we didn't have D&D Sunday, because we take one weekend off every month, and I just honestly didn't feel well. I haven't felt well the last couple of days. You might even be able to hear it in my voice. I don't know what the fuck's wrong. I've been sleeping nonstop. I just, I don't know. I've been sleeping all the time. So I just couldn't, like, my sleep schedule was like, I was waking up at like 7 p.m., I believe, and then I'd fall asleep 2 hours later. I don't know. It was, I don't know. If I do, I didn't know I did. But maybe. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? Um, all my roommates all work in retail and, fast food, which is places where that's picked up the easiest. And I interact with them on a pretty regular basis. So, who fucking knows? I don't know. Either way, it is what it is. I've had, if it is that, right, which I don't think it is, but if it is, it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. I've got my vaccine, so like like I've had coronavirus since I got my vaccine, and it's so minuscule in comparison to the original death plague, because I had the original strand of COVID and I was laid up in my fucking house for 16 days straight feeling dead. Like, I felt really shitty from being sick before. I literally was sleeping 16 hours a day, and when I was awake, I was literally on a couch not moving. I slept on the couch, I woke up and laid on the couch. Like, I'm pretty sure an indent was left of me in my couch. It was miserable. I've never felt so miserable in my entire fucking life. Dead ass. So, but yeah, ever since then, no problem, no problem. I appreciate the concern though. I want to give a shout out to Ren for hitting me up and checking on me. I appreciate it. I if I'm honest, I don't put things out on my socials because I don't feel like enough people follow me on my socials to warrant me like actually putting that information out there. And I don't feel like I have a group of people who care enough. Like, let me rephrase that because that sounds pretty fucked up. What I mean is the people that I interact with who are usually in my chat are people I usually associate with on a regular basis. And if not, they are people like individuals who would reach out to me, right? As far as like overall viewers, a lot of the, a lot of people, like they only follow me here. And most of the time, if I'm honest, a lot of that is because of the giveaway. Um, so like, I've never felt the need to put out a thing, but I realized that's a bad mentality to have, because at the end of the day, I should assume that there are people willing to see that, whatever, and just do it anyways. So that's what I'm gonna do. With that being said, we're gonna talk about the changes that are coming up to, not coming up. They're already in the game. I actually have the game already launched. I've been playing for fucking hours now. But it was all boring shit, right? You guys would have fucking wanted to shoot yourself in the head watching me, and you're probably still going to. I'll be 100% honest with you. But hey, you know? Ah. But all of that said, Um, whew. Right. So, what I want to talk about today is there are some major changes to Once Human. We have a Once Human 1.1 update. And honestly, it's all good changes. In fact, so I just want to front load this with one thing that I've been seeing a lot lately, okay? Actually, you know what? That's a different video. We're just going to talk about the update and all the things that are coming that are in the game now that I'm super excited for, and a future that I'm even more excited for. So let's see if we can get us over to the right place. Properties. Okay. All right. So, Once Human. Patch notes 1.1, baby. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of like run through this pretty quick, just to try to get it out there. We definitely want this to get uploaded ASAP. So as soon as we're done with the stream at 4:30, I'm gonna go an extra 30 minutes since I was late 30 minutes. Honestly, I lost track of fucking time. Honest to God, I was playing and just totally lost track of time. But anyways, the biggest thing about this, about the new 1.1 is animal ranching. This was technically leaked a little bit earlier, but who cares? We have a new feature where basically almost any animal you encounter in the open world, you can capture them and you can bring them back to your territory to be raised and etc, etc. So, as you can see here, deer, wolves, sheep, wild boars, bears, rabbits, and crocodiles can be captured and brought back to your territory to be raised. Even more animals will be available in the future. Each animal has different habits and characteristics. You must build special housing for each type of animal and provide the appropriate food. Once an animal is tame enough, you will be able to collect skins or meat from them. Some animals are aggressive by nature and can even help you defend your territory against even invasions. An upcoming September update will allow you to breed animals to obtain rare and unique critters. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even read that part. So that's our first thing. This is like a screenshot of what that might look like in the future. Really excited about this. Like really super duper excited about this. This makes grinding the game a little bit easier. Specifically with like meat and stuff like that. And that way, for those of you who don't know, the game, hold on just a second. Oh, fuck. So basically, each meat, when you can it, has different effects. Some give you extra stamina, some give you extra weapon damage. So they all have different effects, and being able to ranch them like this so that I don't have to hunt them down and find the right one, that's going to be a big boon to like making those specialized things, and you can kind of like sell those off and make it a good pretty penny off of them. The next thing we got is a revamped fishing system. For fuck's sake, me and Dick have been talking about this nonstop. Basically, when you're fishing in this game, it's almost like it doesn't even matter, right? No matter what you do, it kind of doesn't feel like you have any control over it, and you can be fishing for hours and just be getting the exact same fish over and over and over again. So basically what they've done is they have changed the way that fishing works. Since launch, we've received we've received a lot of valuable feedback concerning the fishing minigame. Players have reported being unable to catch fish or confusion regarding the fishing controls. We understand where you're coming from, so we've revamped some of the aspects of the fishing system. The waiting time has been reduced, and we've increased the number of fish each fish tank can hold. We've also added a lot of new rare fish types. So basically, the new mini game is a battle between your stamina and the fish's energy. The tension on the fishing line is displayed in the center of the screen. You must reel in the fish as much as possible while keeping the fish line from snapping. So basically, interesting. We'll have to check that out later and get that together, get some footage of that together. And basically, when the fish runs out of energy, you catch it. If you have too much tension on the line, it snaps. You fail to catch it. And if you run out of stamina before you catch it, well, there you go. Some fish can now be used as bait for larger, more ferocious fish. The fish optimized fish types reduce the waiting time required for fishing or reeling in a fish. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. New rare fish: a blood jade, black rose, rainbow trout, blue porcelain, sucker fish, Oscar fish, papano. Here you go. This is what they look like. Koi fish. Ooh, koi fish. Koi fish are bastards, by the way, chat. If you ever have a koi fish, do not put them in there with anything other than other koi fish. Otherwise, they will murder all of them. Optimized fish tanks allow them to hold multiple fish at once. Each fish tank can hold up to 8 fish, depending on the size of the fish. So I assume each fish takes up X number of slots, etc., 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 etc. So that's pretty awesome. New wilderness game modes. So they're introducing some new game modes to spice up some of the gameplay mechanics. The first one is Sproutlet Conquest, which is exclusive to PvP, specifically the Evolution's Call scenario that's going on right now. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4:20. They did that on purpose. There's no way they didn't do that on purpose. 4:20 p.m. server time. A random settlement at Chalk Peak, Lone Wolf Waste, or Blackheart region. This game mode lasts for 20 minutes. Sproutlets will start spawning 5 minutes after the event starts and can be obtained through various mining methods. Methods in the zone will be in PvP teams during the event. The more sproutlets you carry, the more sproutlets you will drop when defeated. Oh shit, so it's kind of like a... Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Here's the one that I think is really cool, because this is going to be for all servers, not just the PvP servers. Ancient One's Trial. Look at this fucking art, chat. Look at it. It's so fucking cool. This is what draws me to this game right here. This right here. People have reported seeing the Ancient One descend upon the highest mountains in Chalk Peak. The Ancient One's trial awaits any meta who can climb the top of the tall mountain, board the Ancient One, and face a trial that will test your determination and courage. Metas who earn the Ancient One's recognition shall receive lots of rewards, call upon your most trustworthy companions, and attempt the Ancient One's trial together. So this is pretty awesome. Basically, ship crashes, you discover it. When you get there, I'm sure you're going to have to fight enemies, etc., etc. And then if you succeed, you get a bunch of rewards or whatever. Mod conversion. I've already actually used this. It's really great. I can actually show you guys what that looks like pretty much immediately afterwards. And basically what it is you can take any type of mod and re-roll 6 of them to get another legendary mod. Now, specifically, you can make it so that the more legendary mods you put in, the more you're guaranteed. So if you put 6 in, you are guaranteed a legendary mod. And And depending on what the different substats are, like what rarity the substats are, will depend on what kind of substat rarities you'll get back. Also, you can indicate what kind of suffix it has. So for each mod, there is violent, precision, shrapnel. There's a bunch of different suffixes and yes, not, I said prefixes. There's a bunch of different suffixes, and they all change what the stats are. So as a great example, violent is always damage, crit damage, or crit rate. It's crit related. Precision is weak spot damage related. Shrapnel is shrapnel related. Go fucking figure. And so basically you can click in and depending on how many mods you have of that type. So let's say you want a violent shrapnel souvenir. You would need to put 4, and I only know this because I did this earlier. You would need to put 4 violent mods and then 2 other mods of any kind of rarity in order to get a violent one, whatever one you want it to be. And they are kind of interchangeable in the sense that you can take any of the different, I can do this, chat, I swear to God. You can take any of the different types of mods. So each mod is under a different attribute. So shrapnel, power surge, fast gunner, unstable bomber, etc., etc. And you can take any of those and put those towards any other one. So like, let's say again you want shrapnel souvenir, you can take ones from unstable bomber and bounce and all those other ones, and you can trade those in for a shrapnel souvenir. Something that they don't mention here, but I think it matters. You have to have 3 of those mods. So, okay, so here's, I haven't confirmed this yet, but I know that as of right now, you have to have had 3 of one mod to be able to convert it into that mod. And I think that you've had to have picked up 3 of those mods, period. But as of right now, because it's a new system being entered, it's what's on your inventory. So let's, as a great example, I need a momentum up as one of my mods, but I can't seem to pull one, right? I keep doing, I've done this fucking silo over and over and over and over, and it will not drop for me. It just won't drop. So since I don't have 3 of those already, or I haven't picked up 3 of those already, I can't convert other mods into that mod yet. Which I personally think is kind of stupid, because that almost kind of defeats the purpose of this entire conversion system. But hey, we're here. So yeah. I think that's all that there is about that. We finally get controller support, everybody. Woo! There's a bunch of different preset control schemes that you can get set up, and all that good jazz. I don't really care about any of this, but I know a lot of people have been bitching, whining, and moaning about goddamn controller support. We finally have it. So shut up. Stop talking it. Don't care. All right. Cross-character sharing for paid content is now officially available. Paid cosmetics, premium currencies such as Christian can be shared by all characters under the same account in the same region. For information, refer to blah, 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 blah. Now, I just want to real quick just talk about this, because there's been a lot of bitching in the community as a whole about this. About, oh, well, I made a character in another region. I want to build a shit with it. Fuck you, first of all. Let's start there. Because what that basically enables is sharing of content between two different players who just happen to use the same account, right? That means that if you want to share your account with somebody who lives in Europe and you live in the US, you just let them log into their server when they want to play, and when you want to play, you log into your server. That creates an opportunity for this to be abused. So narrowing it down to region, that opportunity is still there. But the important part here is that it's narrowing it down. So people who are bitching about this, please stop. You got an amazing game completely for free without asking for anything, and they have constantly addressed all the issues that we have had, including controller support, including the cross-character sharing. I mean, the game didn't even launch with those things, and within a month, we got that added to the game because they heard us. If people keep on doing what they're doing with this game, where they're just bitching and whining and moaning and won't shut the fuck up and just play the amazing game they gave to us, it's going to discourage the developers. They're going to get sloppy and lazy, and they're not going to give a fuck. All right? So, calm down. This is something I'm super duper excited about. I'm so excited about this. So, basically, here's what it is. Special invitation codes are now available. If a server is full, players already on the server can find their special invitation code on their player info screen, which can be accessed via the menu. They can then share this special invitation code with their friends. Friends who receive the special invitation code can use this to enter the server, even if it is already full. Now, here is the caveat here. You see it in the giant red letters, but this is still a good solve, okay? Basically, here's what they do. Account-wide, right? There can only be X number of accounts on one server off rip. So there can only be people who go to the server browser and go, hey, I want to go join this server. And let's say, for argument's sake, that there are only 100 people who can join each server, right? So I join server 1, 100 people fill up in the server, and then it's like, okay, cool. Well, now I'm going to use my special, my server invitation code, right? So here's the thing. These people, this company is still bound by the limitations of a server, which means that basically there might only be 150 people that can be on one server at a time. So they cap the number of people who can join it through the browser at 100, and then they give every player 5 invitations to invite their friends. Now let's say the first 10 people immediately off rip be like, I'm inviting 5 people, and all 5 of those people immediately accept, right? Those slots are gone. The server's full. There's nothing they can do about it because they are still bound by the limitations of a server. Now, those aren't exact numbers. I don't know what the numbers are. I don't give a shit to do all the testing for that. And even if I did, I don't even know how one would begin to test for that, as a lot of that is back-end stuff that we have no visual representation of to us as players. So here's some information about the server and season stuff. I don't want to get into this because this whole thing just pisses me off. But basically, this is at the 6th phase of every scenario, which is different from a season. Each season is 1 year. Each season will have multiple scenarios, and in the last phase of that scenario, you can basically sign up to join a new scenario. If you don't, you get to continue playing on that server for the next 4 weeks. And then after that 4 weeks is over, that server will shut down and be basically refreshed for whatever the new scenario is. And you will, all of your stuff will be moved to Eternalland that can be converted or moved over according to the whole rule set for that. And you can continue to play on Eternal End forever if that's what you so choose. But if you want to join another scenario, you can always join another scenario from Eternal End at any point in time. So that's as much as I'm going to get into it. If you want to look into it anymore, here's like all the things you can take with you. I strongly suggest there is a link to this. I will put it up on screen right now, or have it down in the description below so that you can check that out and get some more specifics on how that is. I will have a video about that coming at some point in time in the near future. So yeah, keep that up to my... Make sure to subscribe, hit that subscription button, ring the bell so you get notifications when I upload that video. And yeah, we'll get you squared away there. We do have some new cosmetics that are coming. And just before I've heard a lot of comments about, oh, well, they always have the cosmetics ready to go. A lot of these cosmetics and stuff were already in the beta, and beta people have already seen all this shit. But they were held back in the release of the game because they weren't supposed to be released with the game. That's what betas are. You test stuff that is not going to be, that you test the game, right? So this was probably their distribution plan, and these skins have been made for a long time. They're just rolling them out slowly yet surely. So for all those people out there complaining about, you know, oh, well, they're always kind of, that's not true. That's not how this works. And we know this because this bike right here has been in the game. You can see this in the game. Like, it's a thing you can look at, but you can't redeem in the game right now. Like, even before this update, which this looks fucking sick. I could care less about the character per se, but the fucking bike skin is awesome. We're getting some new events, which is the Wilderness Express, which are basically races through checkpoints. And then let's see, Secure on Site is basically kind of like you have to protect the point and kill enemies, and yeah, that is a thing that if you go into the events tab, you can find some more information about that. And it's basically you're collecting specimen cards to fill out a book, and you know, depending on how many you get, depends on how many rewards you got. We have some gameplay optimizations with the Prime Wars. The cooldown's been reduced a little bit. They recategorized some of the Gatling cannons and turrets as special buildings that don't have the same construction limit as other defense installations. So as a great example, stuff like that isn't going to add up in Prime War stuff, so that territories aren't limited in that particular thing. Here's the thing I'm super excited about, because if you've been playing the game and you've been doing Prime Wars, you know that this is a problem. So there are now time limits for how long your building is protected at a Prime War site. Once that time limit is up, guess what? Someone can destroy your shit so that they can build their own stuff if you're not there for the Prime War. And when that happens, those materials will be returned to you. I assume via your vault, but I don't know how they'll do that. There's also a thing where now once the actual Prime War begins, no one can destroy that as a way to troll other people, because let me tell you, trolling has been running rampant in this fucking game. Sorry about that, chat. There's now an on-screen display, so like a bar indicator that's basically indication of how much damage the Staroid facility has taken. So that way, you know, you don't have to worry about that, you know, like being right up on it and being like, ah. There's some other things in here that I think, let's see, let me just quickly run through them, see if any of these are worthy of talking about. Oh, this is a good one. There's a new like territory construction thing where basically there's a grid overlaid on your territory. And it gives you more precise, you know, movements or whatnot. The grid, as it says right here, the grid alignment mode allows you to place foundations of facilities on the foundation or floor. More neatly, the rotation angle is fixed at 45 degrees while in this mode, and foundations can be raised or lowered by half a wall's height while in grid alignment mode. It would seem that you can hit caps lock or whatever your key binding is for that, and then go out of grid alignment mode if you so choose to. But this is going to make for a lot more neat and whatnot stuff. You can also, this is a big deal because I used to have this guy who would come to my territory, summon his vehicle, and just leave it on my front porch over and over and over again. I was like, you motherfucker. But now you can get rid of them. You can dismiss other people's shit from your buildings. So that's awesome. There's some input things for fuel refineries and brewing barrels. You can now make it so that some of the building cosmetics are a part of your building presets that you create. You can... Oh, this is kind of cool. I actually used this earlier today. When you have things that connect via electrical wire or whatever, there's a new screen that'll bring up all the connections that go in and out, whether it be via water pipe or electricity, and you can cut each one of those individually. Like, you can be like, all right, disconnect this one, etc., etc. It's very cool, very cool. I don't understand this. Your backpack will now become invisible when interacting with certain furniture items. I assume when you're sitting in a chair so it doesn't clip through and make it feel super unrealistic, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. All right, some deviant optimizations. Basically, this is saying that things got harder. All the enemy types do more damage, have more health, etc., etc. Great ones are no longer considered deviants, so anything that applies extra damage to deviants doesn't work. It's only great one damage, which should have been that way to begin with. There's going to be a new super anomaly type that is like, it's like a modifier to the hard and pro dungeons. And you'll be able to get extra rewards for those specific types. As a great example, I can't remember where it is. It should say it somewhere in here, but basically there's just some new things that they introduce. They changed they made a bunch of balance adjustments to your cradled stuff, like deadly combo and transient impact and all that stuff. I'm not going to go through all those, but if you want to go through them, it looks like they're all pretty positive changes all together. And let's see. None of that matters. None of that matters. Bug fixes, we don't care about those. Oh, here we go. Introduce multiple new calibration blueprint categories, which will be available in Season 2. These include Frugal Style, Vanguard Style, Boost Style, Overflow Style, and Energy Style. These are all different calibration blueprints that you can add, and you get them by defeating super anomalies. There's also 2 new mod suffixes, which are Resonance and Battle? Is that it? Yeah, Resonance and Battle. So yeah, that's just a new suffix that's gonna, looks like Resonance is weak spot, crit, and elemental damage, and it's available on pants and gloves in the Primor. And there's the battle suffix, which increases weapon damage, status damage, resistance in PvP. So that's for like PvP stuff. No one cares about PvP. Just kidding. You all matter. Okay. I believe... Oh, this is a cool one as well, actually. So, they did some optimizations on the deviations. Basically, some of the animations and visual effects for Xena Purifier got buffed. Um, Optimized interaction of the Digby Boy and Logging Beaver with facilities, so that they're not in like the dumbest places with the things you put down. So you don't have one hanging off of your like refinery or some shit, because they were all over the place. Um, and there are new traits for deviations in Season 2. The following deviations now have a chance to gain new traits. The Extra Dimensional Cat, Digby Boy, Grow Shroom, a Fetch-a-Lot Bunny, Butterfly's Emissary, and Festering Gel. So there's going to be some new... when you get them, they can all have little traits attached to them. And those traits do all kinds of things here or there. So there's going to be some new traits added to those particular deviations. Increase the resource production efficiency of H37, which, man, I feel like people sleep on H37. It's so good. I just wish it was... I guess I got my wish. It's better, because I feel like I have like 4 of them, and like it's still like I wish it was more, but you know, it is what it is. The rest of that's irrelevant. Blah blah blah. This is a pretty good one right here. Is they changed the interaction key for whispers to H. Players can now customize the key in the system's blah blah blah. Because a lot of the times people would put down whispers near an interactable, and you'd try to interact with that, and you just couldn't because the whisper was there, and it was super annoying. So it made a lot of people turn those off. They added an events channel for different chat channels in the game. Oh, that's a good one too. Forming a team in game will now automatically switch you to the team voice channel. Added translation feature for private chat group, and how did that optimize player info editing interface for better use. All right, we don't care about any of that. We don't care about any of that. There's a new update with vending machines where if you buy stuff and it doesn't immediately go into your inventory, because people were buying things and basically they'd immediately be like way overweight and not be able to move or whatever. Now there is a storage space in the vending machine, so when you buy things, you can clear your inventory and then, you know, do all that. And this is only for vending machines within a territory, not for the ones on trucks, but it will be there eventually. And that is all. So, yeah. Those are our updates to the game. I hope this has been informational. I hope you guys are excited, because I'll tell you, man, we've seen some of the scenario stuff that's coming, and I'm really excited about it. Some of the PvP stuff is going to be really exciting, and I definitely want to have different characters on different servers to be able to experience those different scenarios. And yeah, I just feel like Starry Studio has been really good about interacting with the player base, and when the player base wants something, they are quick to try to get it into the game as soon as possible. They're listening to our feedback, and they're really putting the time in to make this game an incredible game, and it was already an incredible game before. So there's that. Anyways, well, I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed your time here. And until next time, my name is Daniel. I'm one hell of a nerd. And we'll see you in the next video. And let's mark her there. Oh. How is everybody? I saw some people typing in chat earlier, but I don't see anybody here currently. It only says there's one person here. And that seems a little wild because there's at least 3 or 4 different people typing in chat beforehand. All right. Let's get into it. So, yeah, basically I deleted my whole base. Let's look. Let's not talk about it, okay? It's probably better that way. Come on. As you can see, there's a grid that is hovering above everything. Which is awesome. It definitely does make things a lot easier. All right. So basically, we're slabbing out this entire thing. You know what that means. You know what that means. There's definitely some Minecraft terminology right there. All right. Ooh. Need to come kill all these trees real quick. I have a lot of stuff on me. Yeah, all those fucking bricks. All right. I am hungry, right? Yeah. I'll deal with that in a second. But first, almost died. Come on. Ah, nope. There we go. Hmm. Oh, shit! Fucking... I hate it. You motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, dude. I swear to God. Oh, you motherfucking cocksucker! I swear to God, chat. About to lose my damn mind. All right. Okay. We're just trying to get... You'll see what I'm trying to do here in a second. Okay, so first things first. Let's move these water tanks or all this stuff off of here so we can... Well, I guess you already see what I'm doing here. I may have gotten a thing. We're just gonna quickly move all this shit out of the way. Because we need to, yeah, get everything... No! Snarf! It's really weird that, like, the sound for demolishing stuff doesn't happen unless you're near your character, which I find hilarious. Why can this not be placed here? So annoying sometimes with this building system. Whoop. All right. Oh, you know what it is? I had studio mode on, and Yeah, that's what it was. I had studio mode on. And I didn't hit the transition button. My bad. Thanks, Ren. Appreciate you for catching that. This is why you have good mods, chat. And you have systems in place so your mods can fix all your mistakes. You know? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, look, so you see how there's no sound? If I get next to myself, suddenly there's sound. So weird. Don't frequent operations my ass. I will fuck you up. Nope. God damn it, can I hit the one I want? Apparently not. Okay. No. No. Why do you keep snapping to the wrong place? Why are you so short? Oh. Could you kindly go fuck... I hate it here. Could you kindly go fuck yourself? Thanks. Alright. Now, I gotta do the long, boring task Uh, you guys are like, oh, isn't this all the long, boring task? Oh, you know what? Chat, let's let me do the thing. Let me do the thing, chat. Ah, fuck. Um, let's see. All right, that should be good enough. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. All right, did we get everything? I think we got everything. All right. Hell yeah, chat. Okay. Well, we almost got everything. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, there we go. Let's build a thing! Alright. Structures. First, let's build interior. Stairs up to it, because, you know... Down. This is such a great song, chat. Like, legit. So fire. No, stop that. All right, let's see. Let's get some floor down. Since this is going to be like a utility room, we're gonna use stone. Man, she's got such an incredible voice, chat. It is actually stunning to me how incredible that woman's voice is. And if you don't know, which would be absurd, this is Billie Eilish. Which would be absurd if you didn't know it was Billie Eilish. So we're clear. Oh. Although not entirely, because, you know, obviously I don't expect everybody to have my same musical taste. In fact, I would go as far as to say that my musical taste is maybe not unique, but definitely out there. Can we do this? Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with this one. Dry. What a drop, chat. Why are you... Let's see if we put a wall. We should be able to do this. I believe in us. Oh my god. I love this song, but I know it is not everybody's cup of tea. In 17 hours, dogwood flowers, and I was hoping for all the happiness, my baby tonight. Yeah, I know, chat. I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry. Let's see how this looks, shall we? Man, chat, I'm telling you, I really need that fucking... Ugh. I need it. I need it, chat. I need it. Me and mama in a wagon wheel. In a way you feel. I'll skip it. I'll skip it. I felt so guilty the whole time, chat. Oh, God. Don't judge me. That's so fucking weird. Facilities. We're gonna put all our power up here because this is where we are definitely in the zone as far as where's this sixth power generator? Oh, yep, there is in fact six. All right. So, we're going to plan ahead with this, chat. We're going to set up switches for multiple different things in the base. So, I got one for a refinery. I like being able to use the grid. So, will the pylon snap to the grid? It will. So, we will use pylons. All right. So, refinery, defense. So for like doing the defense stuff. Acid farm and trying to think if I need this last one. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Let's see. Let's actually move these to like right here. That way they're just like immediate first thing, there they are. All right, so there we go. Gives us opportunity to run lines, and then we're gonna be super clean with this, chat. Ow. Super clean with this. You best believe. I wonder. Structures. Let's put a pillar down. Can I put a pylon on a pillar? That would be cool. Okay, so maybe not a pylon. But I can do structures, and we can do Yeah, we can do that. All right. So let's go ahead and put a roof on this little building. All right. I hope the roof isn't stupid like it was last time, but it's probably gonna be. I really wish they'd fix how bad the roof system is. Yep. Here, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna solve this right now. There we go. And let's see. Oh, balls. There we go. All right. I really need this. I really want that. That's like the biggest one I want to get my hands on. All right. Okay. Now we should be able to get a good roof on. Because for some fucking reason, these roofs are fucking weird, man. I don't know why. But they do not like working properly. See, like, I have to place all this just to get a roof tile placed in the way I want it to be placed. Like, what is that, chat? Oh, fuck. All right. Oh. Oh, I just realized I'm going to have a problem here. Because I made a... Oof. I made a boo-boo. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, what the fuck? How'd I end up all the way over here? All right, rooftop. It'll be fine, chat. I promise. And by promise, I mean I have no idea if this is gonna work. You know, sometimes. Well, that's definitely interesting. Why am I way the fuck? It's fine. Wait. No. I mean, that's actually what I wanted, so that kind of works. But, you know, I guess. I hate how finicky these are. This fucking game, bro. Ha! Ooh. Could I please? Thank you. Oh, you're such a son of a bitch. See this chat? There we go. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Whew. That was close. It is what it is, chat. What the fuck? Why do I keep getting teleported back here? What in the actual fuck? All right. New plan of action. Hmm. Fine. Everything's fine. All right, cool. I can toggle these. Uh. You're such a... All right. I got it for like a split second. This game makes me want to scream. All right, let's get a door down. Uh, let's go. Yeah. I rebuilt my base. Well, I'm in the process of rebuilding my base. Why am I making this more difficult than I need it to be? I'm being dumb. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why I make things hard for myself, but I do. Like, just, I'm making it way more complicated than I need to. Like, just get rid of this. Like, why is it even here? Who knows? Look, hey, I don't appreciate the attitude, okay? Oh, there we go. Mm. you son of a bitch! To be fair, oh god damn it. To be fair though, this is like the final form, or it will be.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be
God.
fair. To be fair.
I love that, but I also hate it. Because I catch myself saying that phrase way more than I thought I did. Structures, attachment, doors. I say what? Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, you're probably... I mean, it is the final form for this season. Have you played on... have you played any of the new stuff? Well, there's a bunch of new changes. Well, you'll notice there's a grid. That's really the only thing I feel like I can show you right now. Oh, I guess I can show you this. Like... backpack. Mods. Mod conversion. So you have to get 3 of the mod one time at the very least to unlock it, but you can do, like, let's say I'm trying to get a better shrapnel souvenir. I can add a bunch of different mods and re-roll it into another shrapnel souvenir. And I can be like, I want either a random suffix or I want a violent suffix or a shrapnel suffix. And then you just add 6 of them. And then you exchange them and you get a new one. If you trade in 6, no, it can be any type of mod for any type of mod. So like with that one, for a shrapnel souvenir, I can trade in a shattering ice, a blaze, a bounce, a cryoblast, another bounce, vulnerability, and then boom. I'm not gonna do that because I've already done it a bunch of times. I got a good one. You can also do it with armor mods. But I don't have a lot of armor mods. Like, I still need momentum up. I cannot fucking get this mod, bro. I have been breaking down all my mods so that I could upgrade the ones I got. And I regret it so much now. Man, I hate this bug, and I really want them to fix it. I don't think they need to make mods tradable, but they definitely need to... Like, the mod conversion is a step in the right direction, right? But why do I need... Like, the whole point of the mod conversion is to help you get a mod that you can't seem to get, right? Or at least in my mind, that's what it's for. So, like, it should just be, hey, you can trade in 6 mods for any mod, period. You don't have to have picked up 3 of them prior. I think that's the biggest one. That's my biggest complaint with it, honestly. Really? Seriously? Still? Nothing? Oh, this is super annoying. I don't think you should have to pick them up at all. Like, I think that's ridiculous and defeats the whole purpose. Uh, fuck. It's this. I didn't quite have enough money to be like, yeah, let me throw $50 at the fucking game to get the glass thing that I want, which is what I really want, because I think all my buildings look like shit right now, but, you know. I guess take what you can get, right? I wish you could put a fucking foundation on top of a foundation. Like, it actually upsets me that I can't do that. It is what it is, though. Just means this is gonna be a bit more of a pain in the ass than I'd like it to be. Why can I not place this like right here? No. God damn it. Make sure I'm not tripping on this. Yeah, it's 3 wide. Okay. That one doesn't matter as much. Structures. Like 90% sure those are the ones. Us. All right. Structures. Let's do small walls. Small. Small wall. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Oh, that does not work. Apparently neither does that. Hmm. Where the fuck? Ah, I remember now. Huzzah. Hmm. Let's do... See if I can do this right. I think I can. No, fuck up. Fuck a duck sideways. Let's see. Small. Can you please snap to what I want you to snap to? Why are you being a shithead? Snap to this bottom fucking... Hmm. Oh, you're such a fucking piece of shit. This game, man, this fucking game, sometimes it just fucking... I just... Structures, frame... Here it is. Yeah. I fucking hate that. You know what? We're not doing that. Yep. We're doing this the fucking hard way. I don't like the hard way, so we're not gonna do it the hard way. Just gonna build the motherfucker. Stop fucking doing that, bro. So fucking annoying. Swear to fucking Christ. Compact acid. Build that shit. Exceeds territory. Okay, all right. Are you seriously gonna tell me overlaps with existing building structures? Bro, I don't understand what you want from me, game. That does not overlap with any fucking thing. What's the fucking problem, game? What is it overlapping with? There's literally nothing for it to overlap with. It's literally got nothing to overlap with. It's literally not touching any fucking thing, game. Ugh, this fucking game right now, bro. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna have to fucking build this thing all over again. The fuck is the point in having this feature built? Why are you trying to snap to it? Why are you trying to snap to it? Why are you trying to snap? Maybe that's the fucking problem. Sometimes, man, I swear to God. I can't even remember how to do this. I have to go look this shit. Oh, brother. Hmm. You know what? I'm just not gonna. Just nope. No, I have to. God damn it, man. This game. Ugh. So annoying. Sometimes. Sometimes.
You guys
No, no. Fuck off. Why don't you... What the fuck is this fly doing? Holy shit. History. There we go. That was the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. I built that in the worst possible way. Oh, game. Game, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I swear to fucking Christ. Ugh. This fucking game pisses me off sometimes like no other fucking person. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Right there. That's too fucking far away. I gotta do that shit over here. Oh, fuck you. All right, facilities. Speaking of which, this is something I was concerned about because for some reason, vault. Huh. It's a lot of fuck me apparently. I can't build 15 of these. I'm gonna be livid. I want you guys to know. Looks like I have the standard parts to do so. So at least there's that. Why can't it be placed here? Okay, we got this, Chad. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What's good, man? Nah, not stacking simulator. We would never do that. Did I reach the height limit? Is that what's happening here? Hmm. Something like that. Let me make sure I'm not tripping here. So basically what we're doing here is we're setting up water pumps to basically extract polluted water so that we can turn that polluted water into impure acid. And then we can turn that into, you know, actual acid. Huh. Your boy is kind of a perfectionist, I'm not gonna lie to you. And by kinda, I mean, I might be certifiable. Oh, Southtown! I can invite you to my server! If you're still interested. Everybody does. Every player gets one. Well, every player gets 5, but yeah. You hate work meetings? Why is that, good sir? Oh, hell no. I guess I just have to get up here and do it, man. You're on your way to a weekly meeting? Is the weekly meeting about how much of a dickhead you are? Because that would track, you know. I'm out of parts. Fantastic. Excuse the fuck out of you? Let me guess, the shit's never important? You know, as much as I like, so I recently, this is a random thing that I've come to the conclusion of recently. So I used to super idolize, and look up to, Elon Musk, because whatever anybody says about him, right? he always seemed to like make really big risks and do like whatever it took to make shit happen, right? Like as a great example, many of you may not know this, but when he launched, I believe it was the third SpaceX, basically he put all of his money on the line to launch SpaceX, right? Like he personally would have been bankrupt and lost everything. And his whole thing was he was of the mindset of like, well, look, human beings will never be at peace with one another if we don't adopt the cosmic perspective, which is the perspective of like, you know, we are human beings versus everything else that's out there, right? And I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. And, you know, Elon Musk used to do a lot of things that I felt like were really inspirational and, you know, but lately, every time I see this man on Twitter, because he kept popping up on my Twitter, you know, just was like, why is this dude such a fucking troll? Like, that's all he does is just stir shit up. And it was just super annoying. So I decided to, like, get rid of, like, Elon Musk from my Twitter account, which isn't really as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be, but it kind of was for me because, you know, I used to think the man walked on water to some extent. But all that, and yeah. So all of that was to say, I'm so stupid sometimes. He actually has the mindset that you know, meetings are the enemy of progress. Nope. Yeah, I agree. I feel like the same shit I can do with electrical lines, I should be able to do with you know, You get what I'm saying. No, I'm an idiot. I guess you can't do that for that. I mean, here's what I'll give them, right? This is like a post-apocalyptic setting. You know what I mean? So there is that. There we go. Why can I not fucking place this shit here? Ugh, so stupid. I was about to say, if you don't fucking place now, I'm literally gonna throw something across the room. All right. Let's see. Huh. I just saw your badge thingy. That's funny. He's starting to believe. Yep. Let me down. You know? Do you think I can fit 3 of these on here? Nah, definitely not. Nice. Why did I do that? Oh, I know why. Because this back wall. Oop. Damn it, I did it again. Well, I kind of did it again. How's RGB doing, by the way, Solitown? I haven't been able to catch one of his streams in a hot minute. With me being sick. That's right, yeah. I haven't felt great the last few days. That was, I think, the only thing you missed. I kind of like slept over and over and over again instead of doing anything, you know, remotely useful or being a productive member of society. You might be able to hear it in my voice. Oh, nice. Are you? I assume you're in his chat. If you are, make sure to tell the man I said hello. Yeah, my throat is fucking killing me. But I had already missed too many streams, so I was like, I have to kind of be here for this one. Because also, you know, I did make a deal with my sponsors that, you know, I would subject myself to a specific, you know, stream schedule, and I have not kind of been meeting up on my end of the bargain lately because of, you know, me being sick. So I was like, I kind of got to get back to it. Motherfuck. I mean, like I said, I can't even tell you what's wrong, right? Like, I didn't go to the doctor or anything like that. I just know all I've wanted to do is sleep, and that's all I have done. So, like, I can't even tell you what's wrong. Hmm. Oh, all right. So I got most of this together. Just gotta take this, put it over here. Yeah. Well, if you are in RGB's chat, like I said, tell the man I said hello. You're just not gonna work for me, are you? All right. Mm. Ooh. No. You know, the worst part is like, I don't really leave my house very often. So when I do get sick, it's like, how the fuck did I manage to get sick? You know what I mean? Why is that going there? Oh, I remember why now. What the fuck? Dude. Oh, I know what's happening. It's because it's not powered. Okay. All right. X. Oh, nope. X. Just an extra piece. Why would I need that? Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, we got the Asses farm back up. Thank fucking Christ, chat. This shit might not have been worth it. I'll be honest with you. $393. I don't really have a lot to work with as far as, you know, building something. Because I spent all of it slabbing this out. That's super unfortunate. Oh shit. I guess attached wire? All right. Hmm. No attachable building, eh? Hmm. Huh. I feel like that wasn't there before, but maybe I'm crazy. Well, this stream seemed to be a bit of a fail. Ugh. Oh shit! These motherfucking goddamn shit! Oh. I fucking hate it. Can I climb? I can't wait to fucking... I might even put it down early. You know what? Fuck that. Let's put that motherfucker down right now. Withdraw your ass. Nutcracker, get your ass out here. Where the fuck is this guy? Are you fucking shitting me? Okay, just beat the shit out of me. Where is the goddamn Nutcracker? There he is. Get your ass in here and be fucking useful. It's not what I asked you to do. Let's see. Structures. All right, well, I'm gonna call it there for now. There's nobody on, no one to play with. And I don't feel great. So, yeah, this isn't the most ideal thing in the world. So I'm gonna call it there. Oh shit. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry if this was boring as shit. Nobody was here, and I just don't feel great. So, anyways, have a wonderful day. I'll be back in a few hours, and we'll go from there.